Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a sticker haul and I've been pretty good at not doing too much sticker buying. I've kind of got to the point in my collection where I'm sort of doing just maintenance. So I'm picking up foil bundles that are interesting, although I'm buying much less of them now. Like I'm just buying like one, maybe two of them if I'm really into them. And I'm just picking up things I need for sets. And then different kits if I see it, scripts when I use them up, and just new kits if I really like the look of them. So not too much, but I thought I would basically just keep these down to smaller hauls of when I get the stickers in. I'll just do the haul and I won't bother waiting to like compile a really big video, but I think that'll be fine because then you get more consistent hauls when they come in. So without further ado, let's get into the sticker haul. I will link and timestamp everything down below. And let's do it. So first off, I have a non-planner sticker order here. And this is from Abby Park, the Nerdy Alchemist. And I bought this from Etsy's. This is like her information, like her Instagram and her, or is it Twitter? Either way, she's on stuff, and then also on Etsy's the Nerdy Alchemist. And I think I hauled them previously before. I bought Lord of the Rings stickers from her because she has like Rings of Power stickers as well as Lord of the Rings trilogy stickers. This is the cute little business card. But she recently got into Stormlight Archive, and if you're new here, I love Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson. So she did some stickers on those characters, and when you purchase from her, she does you a little doodle, a sketch to go with it. So this is like, it's not printed or anything. She actually drew this doodle for me, or I'm not sure. And they usually base it off what you buy. So I bought her Stormlight. So we have, I think, from the looks of it, this is Yasna looking at a book with her Spren Ebony. Love that, so cute. And yeah, so she did two Stormlight vinyl stickers, and this was Yasna, one of my favorite, well, they're both favorite, and this is Kaladin. Kaladin, our sad, soft boy. Well, he's not very soft, but he's soft inside. And then Yasmin, who's just a badass. I love her. So I just thought I'd pick these up because I love the way they look, the style, as well as like the colors. Like I love the purple background of this vinyl for Yasna. But yeah, highly recommend. But they also have a lot of Lord of the Rings and stuff. And probably The Last of Us and whatnot. Vinyls, I'm sure, coming out. So definitely check them out if you're looking for some cute vinyls or art prints or whatever. So that's a Nerdy Alchemist. So I have a little foil order and script order from Plannerchoco. Love Plannerchoco. They do, well, obviously they bring out like $2 Tuesday themes for foil. They also have core foils that they always have. And then they also do custom scripts as well as normal scripts. So I got a bit of everything in this order. But my freebies were this gold freebie of Valentine's Day. I'm not really into her main gold. I much prefer the light gold, but here we are. That's the hot gold. I think these hearts that she included, these heart decos, are light gold, so you can see the difference there. The light gold just goes better with other things. We'll do the scripts last, but first of all, she had like a Wednesday release that came out with the show, and I'm not going to watch the TV show. I'm not really interested, but I thought these would be perfect for my Addams Family kit because I did Addams Family art based on the movies the other year. I still have that kit. I never ended up using it. And I definitely want to use it this year, and I'm pairing it with silver, so I thought I'd pick up some items to go with that. So you have the Nevermore cluster. If it's going to focus. Come on. There we go. So you have like the moons and stars throughout, and then you have the little thing hand as well as some ravens. I think the ravens will just, crows or ravens will match Adam's family altogether. But I really just got this stuff for Thing because Thing is my favorite. And again, with the Nevermore headers, and this is the, like, you know, the cool fancy headers. I got this really just for the Thing hands. And I could probably save these ravens for like any other Halloween set. And I'll probably just, once I'm done with those two, I'll probably just get rid of the scripts. But there those are. And then I have the Nevermore full box. And again, this just is the moons, stars, Thing, and ravens. So I thought that would go well with my Addams Family set. And I just wanted to add in a couple of these to the spread. So love that. And then I think it was in the same release, there was like some web stuff to go with the sort of the gothy look. So I really liked the look of these spider webs. I just thought they were like a really nice design and they didn't take up too much of the box. So I just got that silver, light gold, and the hollow. You can kind of see it here, I got lights on in the background. But yeah, those are my staple Halloween foils. And then I got a bottom washi. This was from her cat and dog release, and I just got the cat bottom washi in sparkly hollow. You can look at the nice pixie effect there, like the pixie hollow. And it's just some cute cat faces and then like a confetti of cat stuff. But I wanted to pair this with the kit I'm going to use for my cat Heidi's birthday. There hasn't really been anything new that I thought would go well, but I wanted to use a kit that had a cat in it. And the old set Dead Inside, which I have a copy of it, and I really wanted to use it again this year. It has a cat in the Dead Inside kit, so I was like, I'll just use this for her birthday so that I can use the kit that I want to use up, and then I got this to add a little bit more cat to it. I thought that'd be cute in the bottom washi. And then obviously finally I have scripts here, and let me zoom in. Sorry, I'm still getting used to using this camera. So she has scripts that she's already done herself that you can get, and then she has custom listings. So these are the ones that she already had in shop, which is Coffee Monday, and this is script, I think this is version 3. There's 3 versions I think for her double script. But I thought this one was really cute and balanced. So I got 2 of those because I'm pretty much out of black Coffee Mondays. That's the other thing, I only got these scripts in black on clear because she only offers core foils in the foiling of these, and the gold is the hot gold instead of the light gold. So if I can't get the gold to match, I'll just keep getting black only. So the rest of these are my customs, and oh, which font is this? Let me just go check which font choice it is. Alright, this is font 4, I believe. Just looking, I've already forgotten from my brain, literally looking at it. It's number 4, but like, look how cute this font is. It's just adorable. I love it. And it's a perfect between thickness and thinness, and I just think it's a really cute looking font. So I picked these up. So I got listings because I'm almost out of these. I got Macca's because this is what Australians call McDonald's. And I'm down to like 3 old Macca's scripts. So I wanted to stock up. And for some reason I got 2 pages. So I got tons of these now. Like I probably won't have to buy them again, to be honest. And then I got scripts. These are the mini scripts, by the way, so they fit into little things. And then I got scripts for my videos because it can be a pain in the butt to have to write them down every week. And I did get book talk, which I haven't done yet, but eventually I'll hopefully get around to doing it. But I did plan to talk about books at some point, and I was considering just calling it book talk. Then I've got wax haul, which I don't plan to do like more than one month at the moment. So I just got one sheet of those. I like how she had some room here, so she put some more on the side for me. That's very nice. Then we got sticker hole. I have 2 sheets of those just because those are standard. That's a standard video. And then I got 3? I got 3 pages of Plan With Me, because usually I do 1 or even 2 a week, and it's just a staple. So wanted plenty of Plan With Me's because it's just a pain in the butt to write over and over again, to be honest. So love those. They look perfectly printed and cut, and I just love this cute little font. So that's everything from Plannerchoco. Next, I have a small order from Caress Press. I got more of her cherry foil bundles, which you've already seen me use. Yes. No. It depends. Depends on when I do the voiceover, but I just used the Cherry Bum Mystery, and I just used the cherry foil that came with it, which was in hollow. But she did release them in other foils, so I picked those up, and I love cherries. So I got 2 gold, because you never know. And I was wondering if I would get it in time to use it this month, but no. I've already finished that spread as these have come in. And I think the hollow worked out really well. I don't actually think gold would be my choice in the end, so I have 2 gold. Then I got one of, is it sparkly red or just red? I think it's just red. We have one of the red, and then we have a lavender hollow, or I think she calls it purple hollow, but they're the same foil. Yeah, it is hollow, by the way, but very pretty. And then I just ordered one kit, which was the March monthly. I picked up the rose foil monthly to go with it. And now looking at the colors in person, I suppose this still works because it's warm, right? Whatever, it's just a monthly. So I got the foil that matches. April, I just bought the dated kit because honestly, I'm over it. I just want to be able to put the kit in and get it done. So when April hits, this will all change. But basically, I won't be getting this anymore, and I'll just be the kit. But I did pick up rose for this last one. I got the checklist for the sidebar because I like to have it functional. Also, she usually has 2 options, and I picked Pixie Grove. I can't remember what was the other March option. But I think it was like I wasn't planning to use Pixie Grove yet. Maybe this year, but I'm not sure in my weekly. Because you'll see that near the end of further into this haul that I bought it from SPC, but they use different colorways, so it all works out in the end. But I won't be using Pixie Grove in March because I'm using the monthly, right? So I can't remember the other March design. But yeah, so we have deco, day numbers, boxes. Then this is the top bar, very pretty. Some crazy art in here. And then we have the other top bar as well as some more decorative boxes. And then we have the, stuff. It's very pretty. It should suit March. Looking at it, March will probably still be snowy, but it's kind of like almost that when eventually it melts, everything will be brownish and then turn to green. So I guess it kind of suits that look as well. But that is what I'll be using for my March monthly. And everything I got from Caress Press. So let's get into the main bulk of these hauls, as per usual. Scribble Prints Co. So I got some freebies here. I got some rack bags of matte foil. I also got some of I haven't gotten up to the new samplers yet, so I got some of the old ones. But we have J. Crew in a sort of butter yellow beige cream. It's really a cream. And then we have mine in blue. little Heidi. My new ones, I've mixed it up a little bit, so it's not all the same icons, but it still has a couple that I love in there. And then we have Andrea's freebie in this fun coral. And then I have some 75 plus freebies, which now come in like the best of for 2022. And then we have this really cool gradient from green to yellow. So let's just take that up. There you go. Perfecto. Oh, I'm probably not going to use that one either. I'll shake them up. Then I know what I can use and what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? Because I can use Taco Bell and McDonald's. I can't use Chipotle. But you never know when you might need a Chipotle sticker. And I don't mind Chipotle. I've had it once. So if I ever go to the States again, I can use Chipotle stickers. But those are the freebies. And then I got some foil bundle. Well, I got some foil. First of all, I got some black bougie boxes. I got 1, 2, 3 spreads worth of black bougie boxes just to have them on hand. Because I didn't have any on hand, actually. And then I got some of the new confetti foil bundles in the different colors. I won't go through them because it's just the confetti, but we have like this blue, I don't remember the name, the blue one. We have the dark green one, which is a bit hard to see, but it is dark green. Then we have, where is this? Oh, matte silver. A matte silver I got 4 of because it's one of those like, I have a lot of matte bronze, so I might as well have equal or a few matte silvers because they can go with anything. I got one of the sparkly green, super bright. I picked up, all 3 of these are different. I think you can just tell. But I think this one is the sparkly magenta. Magenta sparkle, sparkly magenta. Then we have, I think this is hollow magenta. And then I picked up another one of Malibu because I've already used a Malibu. I've got one with my Barbie kit for later. So I thought I might as well just have another one on hand because I am actually really liking this pink. So that is all the foil bundles. And then I went and got stocked up on the gold script stickers from version 2 scripts. So I think I don't know if there was the last sticker haul, the one before that, but I went and purchased all of the script stickers in black again, like because I've been using them up. So then I decided maybe each order I would start working on getting more of the foil ones because these came out later than the black ones. So I decided in this order just to get all the golds, and then I think I have all the silvers at my box, and I just ordered all of the rose ones. And I think I'm just going to get the sparkly hollow. I think it comes in sparkly hollow. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if it is, then I'll probably get all the sparkly hollows, but not the hollows, because the hollow by itself scripts I feel like just don't really pop, to be honest. So I'll just use black for those, or sparkly hollow. But yes, I got all the golds. So we got watch, we got sleep, we got sampler, we have read. Oh, there's a silver one in here. Whoopsies. Well, I got a silver one of plan. I have to double check if there's a gold in here. Just the wrong one fell in, but that's okay. I can just pick up a gold and have some extra. I'm going to use all these plans anyway in silver. We got read? Yes? What's happening here? Payday, laundry, my sampler kidness Jess, and I got 2 of those. I got Kirsten, I got In My Feelings, groceries, cuddle, clean, birthday, just to have it, Andrea, what, and then my US bent these stickers because they weren't being very careful, but that's fine. It's literally one sticker at the bottom corner, and actually I think they'll be fine. So I got work out and work. So I just gotta go and add this to my cart for this Wednesday just to get a gold plan. I will be getting a silver plan, but that's cool. So I'll have plenty of planning stickers in silver, which is useful. But obviously I can just do that. If this happens to you in SBC order, just email Andrea and she will happily replace the sticker for you. I'm just gonna go order a gold one. I don't care. And then I got a character. Just one of them, which I got the Scribble 4, I think is Sloane with black hair. She's holding cards. Then I picked up some doodles, and I restocked some and picked up some ones that I kind of buy some stragglers along the way as things happen. But I picked up a new YouTube one, which is 164. I picked up the Disney Plus for 168 because I never had these. And now I don't have Netflix. I'm more likely to mark D+. Then I picked up the Wax Snap Bars 176 because I think I got the shot cups, but I think I don't buy it. There's not as many shot cups that I buy anymore because like Fantasy Wax is doing more shapes now, so I thought it'd be fun to have the snap bars as well to mark wax. I picked up 503 the camera because I'm really liking this kind of camera now. And now that I've upgraded my camera, it's a bit more like this one. Then we had some new Valentine's Day releases, which obviously it's past Valentine's, but it's fine. I think they're really cute. We have, they're kind of like in two different colorways. We got a warmer and a cooler. You can see the difference there. And just really, really cute. I really love the Nokia 3310 in here, or the 3315. My first phone was actually this little green Ericsson that my mom picked up for me when I started walking home from school, which was when I was 12. So that was my first phone. And then I think a year or two later, my Nana got me a 3310 for Christmas. And obviously that was like the holy grail of phones. Always makes me think of my Nana. She always loved to do those big presents. My Nana and Papa, they like to do like, so me and my cousin Sarah, who are around the same age, we get a phone one year. We both got a 3310. One year we both got a video player, something like that. Like a one big present, you know. So it always makes me think of that. But fun fact, until I moved to Finland, so I was like 30. From 12 to 30, I had the exact same mobile phone number, cell phone number. The number I originally got when I first got my first phone, I still had until I left Australia, which, rest in peace, that phone number. Loved her, so good. I was very good. I only ever lost one phone in my life, and that was at university. And I was able to transfer my number to another SIM card, so hilarious. I just feel like hardly anyone else did that. Had one number forever. Then we have 659 and 658, which are like spooky witch, love witch kind of stuff. And we have like a purple and we have like a pink and red. Real cute. Oh, I'm just thinking about the kits I have coming up that I could use these with. Yes. And then 541, I never got these, but I started using them in the new color of the week batches. The air fryer, because, you know, I'm in love with my air fryer, so I used it today even. Love her, so I wanted to mark that, and I thought that'd be another good way to mark like cooking dinner and stuff, because I've done it in the air fryer. But that is everything but kits. So let's start the kit haulage. Alright, kit time. First of all, I'm not going to go through this one because it's ancient. But this is Park Hopper, which was like, it was a Disney Office, Disney at Home set that Andrea and I did during COVID, basically. You know, we can't go to Disney, so you just have Disney in your planner at your home, and I don't know why. I just saw recently, I think I saw someone using it, and I just loved the colors, and I was like, you know what? I never used my original. I gave it all, I destashed it. I'm like, well, here I am. Being a shill for Disney again, but it is really cute. And I just love the colors, and I loved my fashion girls. I think that was my main thing. The colors in the fashion girls, I really just want to use them. So I picked that up. It doesn't have any add-ons in stock anymore, and it doesn't have split washi, but I'm pretty sure I have a black bottom washi strip from the old like bottom washi, like when they were separate. So I'm just gonna pair it with that and we'll be all good. So I'll just get that out of my collection and make sure that this is all good before I put it away. But I just wanted to pick that up because there's plenty of old kits still up on SPC that you can pick up even without the add-ons. So first, the one we have that's new is Under the Waves, and this was my Little Mermaid set release. It was a bit more of a simple release because honestly I struggle with underwater. Drawing underwater, and I wanted to make it a bit more realistic like the movie will be. And really focus on underwater because that's what we've mostly seen up until now. From the teasers and stuff, and of course you have Haley. And then I thought I'd bring in a little bit more from the, so we got like the statue of Eric, we've got Ursula's necklace, we got Triton. And then I was like, well, pouch, so she can hold her goodies that she's been finding. We got the fork, we got pearls, we got that pipe, a Little Mermaid book. And I just thought I'd do some shells and like seaweeds. Oh, and this really cute, sort of like clam with the ring inside. And then I thought this would be a cool, like, I thought I'd recreate the sort of the dancing music box that she has when she's singing Part of Your World. So most of this set is really inspired by Part of Your World and the teaser that we got for that. And then we got some like fish, including Nemo. Well, Nemo's dad, or it could be Nemo. And then of course I did a little crab for Sebastian, but yeah, and I just thought I'd make it really simple and you can use all your Little Mermaid quotes throughout without, you know, messing it up too much with art. And I know a lot of people are excited for the live action. I personally won't be watching it, but oh yeah, I really wanted to draw a mermaid like swimming away, and I thought this is such a cute toolbox. And I was very proud of the tail that I did. It just looks so shiny and shimmery and splendid. Then we have I added on the doodles. I really love the colors that turned out. I wasn't planning to buy this because I wasn't planning to watch the film, but I don't know. I had to in the end because I still love The Little Mermaid. When it comes to live actions, I'm just more into the animation. It's not anything to do with the other stuff. Like I think Halle Bailey is a super cute Ariel, perfect casting. So I'm hoping the film will be good for them, but they just haven't been much for me, and I'm cool with just watching animations. I watched The Beauty and the Beast, and I was kind of done with it, to be honest. But I think this will be really fun just to use in summer anyway. I also spent a lot of time on the papers, so I want to kind of do like the bubbles and the mermaid scales. And I just love also tie-dye drips. Ah, so pretty with the flower the flower that she is singing along to. Yeah, so I just had to pick it up because in the end I really love the colors. And then we have Teddy Bread, and this was my sort of like beginning of spring, but still a bit more neutral, but it's like a warm neutral. Like, it's kind of like glowy warm, which I love. It just makes you think of, hot but delicious bread. This was a request or a suggestion of art, which was a spring bakery but focused on bread. So it's like, I'll do it. I love bread. And it's kind of weird looking this up because I was listening to an audiobook while I drew this, and I'm just thinking about the scenes from the book, like especially the scene I could perfectly remember the scenes from the book that I was reading while I was doing this scene. And that's always so weird when I do my audiobooks while I draw, but they always end up in the memory of the kit for me. But yeah, I kind of just want to do a really cute sort of teddy bear, and thinking up the bun of teddy bread. And something just soft and neutral, and it kind of makes me think of the sort of Korean style look, which is really clean but has those cute elements. So that's kind of what I was going for. And I think it turned out so cute and so delicious. We have like actual little kitty face breads here that are individually wrapped. So you can take just a slice home, and then you got like the loaves and the loaf. You got like a bundt cake, and you've got muffins. Then you have someone who's actually doing the baking. And if you want to look at the tattoo, it is a ship sinking into a coffee cup. I thought that was a really fun tattoo. And so yeah, they're just kneading the dough and making the braids. I picked up one of the Fashion Femme 3 with the dark brown hair. I think what I'm going to do for girl-wise, so I like the two in here, so I think I'm going to use this one for the to bring the third girl in, because I think she's so cute, and she has little stretch marks in her underarms, like me. I also put some moles on her face, which I think look really cute. They're very subtle, but they're there. So pretty. And then we got I added on the doodles, and just, yeah, really soft but warm, neutral colors. But you got that green, and you got the sort of like neutral grayish pink with a bit of pop. And some more baking stuff. Some soft, more Korean style patterns. I just love the grid in this style. And then I made the little bear pattern. This little bear I drew myself. And then we have the bottom washi, which I love the pink plaid with this. Love it. And then finally, before we get into February Mystery, we have a Pixie Grove, but this is the other color palette. If you wanted to see them in person, these are both glossy. The Caress Press color version, and the Scribble Prints Co version, both in glossy. In case you wanted to see that if you haven't picked it up yet, which I don't know, go do it if you want it. But yeah, I decided I wasn't sure I was going to get this, but Andrea really brought out the sort of fantasy elements from it, and I really love how it's got that sort of green, and I really like the added addition of like the periwinkle and the purple in here. So I was like, well, I love fantasy, so I'm going to pick it up. I'll pick it up for the fantasy vibes. It's real cute. I thought the girls are really cute too. I didn't pick any extras up because I thought the ones included in the kit were good. Good enough for me. We got the freebie as the tall girl in the green dress. Oh, and she's got a big key. I almost want, and a butterfly. I'd almost want to see her like Thumbelina size, because then she'd have like an ordinary sized key. Wouldn't that be cute? She was a little Thumbelina. That is on my list, doing Thumbelina as an art set, but maybe eventually I'll get around to it. I decided to pick up both doodle versions with the greens and browns and with the pops of blue and purple. I think I'll definitely be bringing these in because they're not in the kit, so I think that'd be good to pop these in. But it never hurts to have more than one lot of doodles in different colors, because you never know how many doodles you're gonna need. Super pretty. But yeah, I think using the colorful doodles will make it really pop against these colors. Really pretty soft patterns. And then I think what cinched the deal for me with buying this kit was the bottom washi. So pretty. I just love I love the addition of like the butterflies and the mushrooms and the flowers. So cute. So that is all the kits, and now let's get into the February mystery. It is book themed. So February mystery is super adorable. I love the book theme. Super duper much, of course. I'm sure we've all become a bit of a book nerds lately, but that's because there's so many good books to read, am I right? But I love this one. I like how this is like more like a spring into summer, or even summer into autumn, kind of like those middle things there. I actually plan to use this in March, as we're hoping, you know, April will become more spring. So this is sort of my March in my winter into spring version for this. Am I making sense? Anyway, it's really pretty. I love the sort of earthy colors with that pop of pink and like mustard. So cute. Such a fun, beautiful library. And I love the additions of like, you've got a portrait of a portrait of Dorian Gray, and I had that version of the book, but honestly, I don't like Portrait of Dorian Gray. That might be a hot take, but I don't. It just wasn't for me. I just felt like in the first bits of the book, I was kind of like, I get it, you hate women, move on. It's always going on about how horrible women were, and I was like, I get it. All right, chill. So that kind of turned me off, but you know, we all have different likes and dislikes. Really cute double box layer, scene double box there. Flat lay, that's what I was going to say. And then I did do the patterns for this. I think they turned out so fun. So when I do patterns for these kits, Andre just sends me the full boxes and the colors that she's going to use, and then I make like 5 patterns. So what she gets, she gets. So these are the patterns I thought out. I thought it'd be fun to have sort of that retro feeling of the squiggly lines. I don't know. I thought they went well, adding in the sort of wintry autumn touch of the plaid, and then also sort of more greens. And then what is this? I haven't actually looked. I think it's just a vase. You got a vase and a coffee cup. That's real cute. This will be perfect if you have like a half quote, like a quote that goes over half of it, and you could put it up the top here. I think that'd be really cute. Because if you have a quote box that has the quote along the bottom, you can just cut it in half, and then you could put the quote wherever you want. And then for the mystery extras, you get the extra color, this dark brown, and the doodles. And then, look how beautiful these toolboxes are. I love that. I love the rendering on her jeans, on her pants. I just really loved the light and shadow in here. And the rendering of the shoes is really cool. That's really pretty. I'll definitely be using that. And then, love the bookshelf. I'll be honest, I freaking hate drawing bookshelves and books. It's just so detail oriented. And then you have the pattern box, so you can put a quote over it. So some extras for the February, I'll leave this here for a second, with these fashion girl options. I don't know which ones I want to use, but they're all cute. Just looking here. So, I'm looking at my options, alright? So, the thing with the pattern box here is we got an extra freebie, which is these, well, the foils in matte bronze, and we got the book bottom washi, which is super fun, and it comes with the quote, and it will be perfect on this pattern box, or you could put it here as well. That'd be cute. Or in this one. Or you could put it anywhere, really. You have just one more chapter, and then you have some book deco and book scripts. Real cute. I don't really go through, like, I could go to the bookstore that week. I definitely don't watch Book Talk and almost no BookTube because, why? But it's just not for me. But I love this set, and I love the extra, like, this is so cool. And I think I could say that there's more things like this coming. So just stay tuned. There's some awesome foil stuff and other things coming to the shop and to the mysteries. But then we got a matte bronze shimmer bundle. So we've gotten matte bronze with matte silver mixed metal, but never just matte bronze by itself. So it's always nice to have. Looks great with so many sets. So, but it'll be really fun to bring in this book themed stuff to go with it. But that is the February mystery. Adorable, so pretty, so chic, so reedy. But that is everything for this haul. So if you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, I've zoomed in. Subscribe if you haven't already. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.